Okay, I think this is gonna be kind of scuffed. But we're gonna work with what we can. You can still hear me here, okay, right? I think so. I see the levels working. Yeah, it's gonna be a little scuffed. I was gonna set up my camera like here, pointing down to look into the PC. But since I'm going away for the weekend, I need my power bricks fully charged so that I can use my phone over the weekend. It's echoey? Wait, what? Echoey as in like just the room is echoey, not like I'm echoey. Like audio issues, right? Hi, Mr. Mombi. Hi, Blood Raven. Hi, Ernesto. Hi, Doom Bunny. Hi, Wolf Dog. Hello, Starcourt. Hi, Josiah. No, I'm gonna record things. I'm gonna try to vlog a little bit, I think. I don't know. Yeah, this is my natural hair. This is my curly hair era. As much as I'd love to sit here and chat, my brother is gonna pick me up in 2 hours or 3 hours. 3 hours. So we gotta get moving on this build. So we can chat as I build, okay? The PC that I grabbed is actually kind of like, there's parts that I forgot that I had. Or I mean, I'm gonna turn this down and maybe pull this forward more. I don't want to have to yell, but I feel like I'm gonna have to yell. I don't want the music competing with my voice. Anyway, the motherboard is in here already, as well as the cooler I thought I lost. But the cooler's here, so I didn't lose it. Hi, Ringtail. I made chat super big on that monitor, so hopefully, I can still see you guys. Still? I'm yelling! Yeah, you guys are super big. I'll try not to mumble. But you can yell at me if I do mumble. I feel like I'm guilty of that a lot. I mumble. I'm a mumbler. Okay, these are all of my old boxes. This is my old PC. Look, there's a key. There's a key right there. But yeah, we're just gonna start putting it together. I think we can put it together fine, but all the techie stuff is gonna have to wait for another day. I don't have enough points. Oh, they're giving you a cookie? Well, she's chilling. She's happy just chilling here. I hate the acrylic window on this. It's literally melted. When I moved, it melted in the truck that I took it in, but also inside of the case, I think I had, this almost looks like a radiator dent, but I had something against the, I would call it glass, but it's not glass, against the acrylic for a while, and it melted into it. Yeah, no, I hate the acrylic. I have glass in my gaming PC. I will never go back to acrylic. Acrylic melts. An old keyboard. Wait. Can you see her? Here you go. Chat wants you to have some cookies. And I'm gonna go wash my hands. These stink. Stinky cookies. Stinky. I wanted to get a different mic setup for this, but I just ran out of time. Like the whole camping thing, I stayed up late to pack, but I also wanted to get to sleep so that I could get up early and do this early, but I still had to shower, and I still had to, like, I don't know. It was hair wash day. I was stressing, but I think we're okay. Okay. Ugh. So we've got the NZXT Kraken cooler in here already. I already have fans set up in here as well. I think I'll just leave all of that as is. I do have my i5 in here currently, which we were going to try the Ryzen instead. I also couldn't find my RAM. So I'm going to need to find my RAM. I don't have... Yeah. This is my old power supply because I'm using my new power supply in my current PC. I feel like the RAM is going to be in this box. I put a bunch of stuff in this box. I should have made a command for all of my extra parts, but I don't have one, I'm sorry. Oh, perfect, my RAM. I didn't get a CPU. It's an old CPU, so it's all of my old computer parts. But it's the Ryzen 7 2700X, I think. RAM. Old RAM. Yeah. Okay, we'll just leave that as is. So I guess I'll put the i5 in here. I'm afraid it's not gonna work, chat. I'm scared. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. Ew. They love me so. I also am gonna need my thermal paste. Where'd I put that? I feel like that would go in a motherboard box, so probably not in this box, so it's probably still in my cupboard, which means I need to grab it really quickly. Hi, Den! Hi, Danny! Which means I gotta get my stool thingy. Down. Yeah, if anything, I think it would be in this box. Yeah, you're so curious as to what's happening, aren't you? Okay. Thermal paste, where are you? I also have, like, an infinite supply of screws and shit. I don't know where this all goes. Where would I have put it? What is this? A bridge? What's a bridge, chat? In PC terms. Oh, shit. One of these is open. Yeah, I don't think the thermal paste is in here. That's unfortunate. I know it's like a pen. It's like a thermal paste pen for GPU SLI. Oh, like to keep it from sagging? don't know what an SLI is. I know some things, but I don't know all things. Really not in here? Come on, this is like my everything box. Surely. I guess it's not in there. I doubt it would be in my GPU box, but we'll try. Hey, tennis. Oh, for linking two GPUs together. Oh. Interesting. I see. Gabe! Thank you, Gabe, for the 57-month resub. Appreciate you. Thank you. Nothing in here. This is just the 2070. 57 months. Where would I put it? I feel like I just used it when I had to replace my coolant in my water cooler. Obviously, I had to take it off for that, so I used it recently. Very recently. I took the pedal off the metal. Do you love me so? This is strictly just the White Castle, which is great. One less box it would be in. What the heck did I do? Bro, do I have anything else in here? Not really. Man. Where would it be? I don't have parts anywhere else. A double feature of the Prestige and the Illusionist. I don't know what those are, but Pog? Maybe chat would eat that up? Chat, you're still gonna go to movie night, right? They're talking about hosting something. You should go watch. I'm looking for thermal paste. That's kind of like, I don't know, very important to this next step, I feel like. Why did I get this one fan radiator when I got, like, I don't understand why I got one. When I could have gotten two. I don't know. That's fine. It's small. Small. I literally don't know where else I would have put it. I'm gonna start taking everything out of this motherboard box. It's gotta be in here. It's got to be in here. I mean, like I said, it's a little pen, so this motherboard is so beautiful. If this BIOS update thing to make my AMD CPU work with this MSI motherboard, if it doesn't work, I'm down to get new RAM to be able to use this motherboard. Ah, sheep. You know what else I didn't prepare because I was scrambling last night? I think this needed more planning overall. I did not take out a hard drive. So we can get some parts in here, but we can definitely not even think about messing with this. Like later. I'll have to come back and finish it for sure. These. Hi, weaknies. Yeah, I don't know. I was looking in the cooler box. Unless it's at the very, very bottom. Ugh. Okay, that's a fan. That's a great. This is a fan connector cable thingy, my bopper. This is the built-in heatsink. Oh, the spatula to scrape the thermal paste. Hey, yo, thermal paste, you in here? Guys, I don't see it. These are my hard drive slots that came with this RAM boxes for my current RAM. Fuck! I wanted to be prepared. I really did. Are you gonna have a stream and gaming PC? Yes, that is the point. The purpose, to recycle all of my old parts, to take the load off of this so that I can fully encode high quality streams to all the outputs that I want and also game. Right now, just outputting to YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. YouTube's twice. The ideal. At 1080p only, it's using 95% of my GPU. That leaves nothing for gaming. What are the odds it's in this box? Yes, sir. I don't know how it's been doing it, to be honest. Spatula makes me want to eat ice cream. What? Spatula and ice cream don't go hand in hand, in my mind. Okay, I have taken apart all of these boxes. It's got to be in the other box. Or I, like, threw it somewhere stupid. Let me check my junk drawer. Maybe I threw it in there. Don't know why I would do that, but... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You know where it could be? You know where it could be? You know where it could be? I think I know where it is. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I have one more box, but it's not like parts. Oh gosh, I hate this box. It sheds. It's not PC parts, but it's like shit that I forget. And then I'm like, I'll just throw it in this box. I feel like I remember throwing it in here. So I was like, man, forgot to put it away. I'm not gonna get all the boxes out again. No, come on, I had such high hopes. Oh, I was looking for these. Some gift cards. I was looking for those. Oh my god, I swear I'm organized, chat. I swear I'm organized. Fuck! Dude, I don't know where. I literally can't do anything if I can't find that thermal paste. That's so dumb. I know I have some. Would it be in my toolbox? Be in this thing. No. Not in that, but could be in this. Let's try. Oh my god, I just vacuumed. And now that taking that crate out got so much crap all over the floor. Okay, I have a good feeling about this actually. I also have so much other stuff in here though. So it's probably at the bottom, if anything. Sunk to the bottom. You're so confused, aren't you? You don't know what the heck is going on. Hi, Lyriel. Bro, I have like 40 Allen wrenches in here. Man. Freaking dicks, bro. I'm screwed. I don't know where it is. Chad, I don't know what to do. Yep, it's pink. My grandma got this for me when I first moved away to college. She was like, you're gonna need a stash of tools. So she got me a pink one. Do my apartment friends have any? They're definitely at work. Most definitely at work. They have normal jobs. I know I have some. I know I have some. Hello, Sir Pank. DoorDash thermal paste. That's ridiculous. I will not DoorDash thermal paste. That will cost like $25. Ain't no way. Where would I have put it? I'm so dumb. It's gotta be. Fuck! Bro. It's gotta be. Like. I threw it somewhere because I didn't want to put it back where it actually goes. Like, that's what's happened. 100%. Which now I'm pissed because I need it. Dude, I feel like I've checked everywhere. I feel like I've checked everywhere. Who subbed? Who was it? Eric! Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go out and get some. If I don't have thermal paste, was my pant caught in my sock? My pant leg? Bro, I've been in such a rush this morning. I've been scrambling around. Thanks, Eric. Hi, Rome. Yeah, no, I'm not going out to get anything. If we don't have thermal paste, I am gonna order some from Amazon and we'll do this when I get back next weekend or something. Oh, I just know I'm gonna come across it when I'm not looking for it. I'm so annoyed. Oh. I'm gonna go walk off my balcony, chat. See you never. Guys, it's literally right here. You can see it. Right here. What the fuck? Where did this come from? Where was it? It was sitting on the floor the whole time. Bro, I just saw it when you saw it, when I went, oh my god. Yeah. Holy fucking shit. I am calm. I am zen. I am calm. I am zen. I am calm. I am zen. Someone check the VOD and make a meme out of it. Fuck! I'm so dumb! Cheers! Bro, it must have fallen out of the box. See, I'm not crazy. I knew that it was in here somewhere. I bet you it fell out when I was going through the motherboard box. Oh my god. Now I'm like shaky. Ugh. Yeah, this is weird. It fell out of the pink bag. It did? So it was there. It was in there. When I said I have a good feeling about it, oh my god, it actually was in there. Yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Remember when the motherboard said that it would fit this? I actually don't think it does. Legitimately, I don't think it does. Like, I'm used to building with AMD boards now. That's not gonna fit this. I'd show you guys, but like, it's just supposed to get set in. There's no way. That's not going in there. But it will fit on the other motherboard. So, am I gonna get new RAM Is that our next step? Did this go in wrong side down? God. You're probably cringing at how I'm handling this right now. I'm sorry. Is that the AMD or the Intel? The CPU? It's the Ryzen, the AMD. This is the Intel. This is the i5. Bro, this thing's seen better days. I don't really want to use the i5 when I have a Ryzen 7 2700X. The board that's in the PC now is the MSI. The one that we put the build together, and then we had to do the update to the BIOS to get it to work with the motherboard, but then later it said that it didn't do, or it didn't work, it didn't fit, it didn't whatever. It worked once upon a time, theoretically, but then we just checked last night or whatever it was, and it said no. It won't work anymore. But yeah, that actually legitimately doesn't even slot in there. Yes. Yes. But a long time ago, when I first started talking about this, we put this board and this CPU in PC Part Picker, and it said it would work, but I just needed to update some setting. But now I don't. It won't fit. I don't know what mismatch means, Ace. There's so much stuff in these boxes. But it will, however, fit this motherboard. But the whole point was to use all of my parts together and not have to buy new ones. Oh my god. Ad breaks, fuck off. Just completely cut my chat in half. Okay. I'm gonna end up stepping on it. Yes, I understand that the AMD CPU should go into the Asus board. That's why a year ago, or whatever it was, when I talked about this, and I sent you the list of my parts, and we put it into PC Part Picker, I asked if it was even possible to get the other motherboard, the older motherboard that I have, the MSI, not the Asus one, to work with the AMD CPU, and we put it into PC Part Picker, and it said that I would need to update a setting. That's what I mean. We literally just talked about it last night, too. Or the night before last night. All my days are running together. I don't know what day it is anymore. When we put it into PC Part Picker, and it said that it wasn't compatible anymore. At all. That was the Asus board that required the BIOS update. think so, because I was never worried about the Asus board, because the Asus board is even newer and better than the board that I have in my gaming PC. Did I update the wrong thing? No, I haven't updated anything yet. I don't know, Lyriel. I guess I'm gonna have to buy a new RAM. Because, okay, going with this board, the whole issue was going with this board. I don't mind going with this board. This is the Asus board. But that means I have to buy a new RAM. This RAM will not slot into this. I don't mind buying new RAM. This is DDR3 RAM. So I'm chill with upgrading. RAM's also an inexpensive upgrade. But that was my whole initial question the other night. So I'm just trying to think of how I want to go about this. However, if I'm going to go ahead and buy new RAM, I want a new case, too. I don't want this case. This case, honestly, I just want to throw it away. How much is new RAM? It's like, when I got the RAM for my current PC, it's like $50 for 16 gigs. So I could easily get new RAM. I get new RAM because your board can take DDR4 RAM, which will be better, faster than... Yeah. I know. I mean, it won't fit this at all. Like, this won't physically slot in, right? Did I put this in here? I feel like I did. I feel like this was in a bag. Hi, Crazy. Well, not a new PC. I was trying to recycle old parts. I'm just thinking. So with this case that I don't want anymore, I can still use my MSI motherboard. I can still use the i5. I can still even use this because I have another water cooler. Wait, okay. Question. Because I don't have experience with building anything that's not a regular size computer. Like, the smaller builds are all dependent on the motherboard, right? Because this is a regular size motherboard, I cannot do anything smaller. I guess this is technically smaller than my main PC. I want a small, like, as small as possible case that I can get that would fit this. Because I'm tired of huge PCs. I'm over it. Hi, Night Killer. Bigger is always better, as they say. No, not anymore. I'm over it. Ew, this is sticky. Gross. Okay, well, since I promised you guys a PC building stream anyway, I will put together my old parts. Which, I don't have a third GPU, so it basically just consists of the MSI that's already in here, this i5 this water cooler, my old RAM, and no GPU. Chimney, thank you for the brand new shiny sub. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What? As small as possible case means not much space for more capability for the PC. Bigger case means you can add more. At least that's what I think. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm tired of the big cases. That's my whole thing. How do I find which one I slot in first again? Oh, 3-3. Here we go. 3-3, and the other one's 3-4. I'm doing it right. Oh my god, I'm scared. Pushing it in when there's resistance is always so scary. Am I stupid? These are open. Why are you not going in? Shove it in, shove it in. Bro. Does this just not make the nice satisfying click that my other RAM does? I think it is in. It's just not, it's not clicking, man. But that's okay. All right. So that one's second. Out of these ones, which one goes first? For 1, for 2. Oh, that one clicked. Yeah, the bigger ones don't click. These are like the same color of RAM, but they're not exactly the same brand. The Rip Jaws click. The others don't. Hi, Shadow. I'm off today. My job's closed because it's a holiday. It's a holiday for you? Congrats. I'm not upgrading anything. I'm just building a PC with spare parts. Well, I wonder if I could take my brother's old graphics card and put it in this PC. Then it would be a full build. Actually, and his old power supply, because I want this power supply for my build. I think he has a... I don't remember what it's called. It was something... like a 1060? I have no idea. Wow, actually, this thermal paste, probably I need, like, a new one soon. It's getting down to the nitty-gritty. This just made my hands all messy. What are you going to use this for? This one I'm probably gonna sell. And keep the better parts and build a different one. So this motherboard, yeah, sorry, like I said, I realized I should have put together a list for you guys to check out the parts that I'm playing with, but this was rushed. This was rushed. I didn't have time, sorry. But we can get a goal for me to get some new RAM, and then we can, and a new case. Do you want me to share the Intel build I have on PC Perfecter? Yeah, sure. I didn't realize that all of the parts were kind of already in this PC though. Like in this case, it's already screwed in. So there's really not much for me to do. I slotted in RAM. And that's it. I'm gonna leave this CPU, the Ryzen in here with this Asus. This can go back in there. I'm gonna put the thermal paste in the motherboard box because that's when we use thermal paste. Y'all want to feel old? 1060 came out 9 years ago. Yeah, I don't remember what his PC has. It has a Wii emote now. I've had that for like a year. What do you mean? Hi, Scooty. Alright. I don't have this Kraken box anymore. So I don't even know what goes to this. I need a bracket for it, right? I feel so dumb. Maybe I should correct what I was saying before. I'm okay with PC building as long as I have the box that has all the parts that actually go to that piece. But when they're all in a pile and nothing's labeled, that does get a little tricky. I don't have an affinity for that. So I probably have something in here then that would fix that. Okay, this I feel like is the, this is like the Intel thing for the, right? Yeah, this is, I don't know. I have so many water coolers at this point that I wouldn't be surprised if all of the parts got mixed up between them. I am hungry. Do 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 do. This technically, would we want it facing down that way? Probably. That makes the most sense, and it actually fits that way. Okay, so I just need, oh shoot, oh fuck, what? I touched it to the thermal paste? No, I didn't. I was hovering. I was hovering. Fuck. I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess, chat. Ah, shit. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, there's a hair. Stop. Get out of there. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I need screws that fit that. I have no idea what screws to use. At least when we make a mess, we do it in the sink. Wait, what? Oh, here's some brackets. Or what do you call these thingies? Spacers? I don't know what these are called. What the hell is this kind of screw? I mean, it fits. A mysterious, unlabeled bag. Blood, sweat, and paste. I mean, as long as it, like, screws in and fits, it's fine, right? Oh, shit. I don't know where to put this. Freaking hail. I don't want to set it on the ground. It's gonna put thermal paste on. Ah! Oh my god. I'm rough with my PC parts. Sorry. Fine. Everything's fine. True. Oh, that's where this went. This is like the little fan hub. You plug in all your fans here, and then they all light up together, but it's kind of bullshit. It's terrible. Okay, I legitimately don't know what I should be looking for. These little spacers, they don't really fit. I want the box that goes with this, but I don't have it anymore. I need to label things better. Yeah, it's a fan hub for Corsair indeed. Okay, chat. Can you do me a favor? Actually, I feel like I should just do it. Oh no, I scratched the mirror. Frick. Hold on. I'm coming over. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh my god! That's exactly what I was gonna go look for. Yes. I just want to know, like, okay, yeah, the little bracket thingy that I need to be looking for. Okay, yeah. I guess I used this with this case before, so I think the one that's on is probably the one that I still need. I wonder if I got rid of the others. But then... Okay, yeah, so I do need this. I was right. Okay, I think I was using the right little spacers, too. Bro, that freaking manual is so tiny. What the hell? So odds that the brother is gonna come and finish it? Okay, you guys don't have any faith in me. Excuse me, I built my brother's PC for him. He came to me for help. Thank you. Twice, by the way. I built his first PC, and then he wanted to pretty much gut his PC and start anew. Very, very recently, during the streamathon, right, chat? Or was it just before? It might have been just before. I built that one too. The only thing I'm not good at is the techie stuff on the computer. But like the parts themselves, I'm fine with. I can figure it out. Okay, legitimately though, I think I did have the right bag. Out of all of the unlabeled bags, I think I actually had the right one. Because it shows these little springy screws. I've never used these kinds of screws before. But it does show them in this manual. Design so you can't over tighten them. Smart. Okay, so we need to what are these other screws in here though? Okay, so we just need to this has to go in the back. We do need these spacers. And we need these springy screws. Okay, we got 4 springies. We're going to need 4 washers. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, what are these? These are like cogwheels. Four washers, 4 springy screws, 4 spacers, the back plate bracket thingy. And then do I use these ones with the weird flat head? It doesn't really specify. What are standoff screws? Thanks, Nagina. Is this what I should be using, chat? Is this the one? This one looks so weird. But it's long. And I know I need a long screw for this. There's also these ones, though. There's these. But I think this one is the one that... Yeah, these are the screws that go in the spacers. Like, through the back to the front. Okay. I don't know why this is so confusing for my brain. Although, water cooler brackets not gonna lie, have always been a pain in the ass. I've always freaking hated them, especially the one that's in my PC right now, my gaming PC. Love the water cooler. Beautiful, like just so pretty once it's set up. The bracket for that thing, oh my god, makes me want to shoot myself. It's not a one-handed job. You need like 4 hands. So when I had to put it back together by myself, after the when I had to replace the coolant in it, I was like sitting here with my foot like it's so dumb. So dumb. There's a component that tells you what the screws are. Well, I'm using the right screws, right? So I don't need to check. I'm fine. All right, this thingy goes on the back. Bum-ba-da-dum. Oh, wow, that fits so nice. Wow. And then this is the thingy that's going through to the other side. Like this. Ah! And then I'm screwing it on this side. Oh my god, it makes so much sense now. Okay, okay, okay. I see the vision. I see the vision. Okay. Bro, I think, fuck! I feel like I need a different, these screws are the weirdest screws I've seen. What, who uses, like, flathead screws for this? Wait a second. I don't think they go through. I think they slot into this little weird thingy that explains the shape. And then on the other side, those little thumb screws. What the fuck? Alright, I need to look one more time. Ugh. The fat screws that I had were for a different Intel socket type. What? Should go up 20 points daily. Excuse me? Bro, this freaking manual is so tiny! Where's the GIF? This GIF. What's the bracket that's on here currently again right now? Okay, yeah. Okay. Wait, I'm confused though. Of course I am. Yeah. It still says that it's Intel, right? Am I reading it wrong? I see standoff screw and then Intel, other standoff screw. So I do need to use these? But I'm a little confused as to why the standoff screws then fit into the back plate. I hate how tiny this is. Zooming in and freaking looking around feels stupid. Okay, so the standoffs go in through the back with the spacers. Like, I'm such a visual person. I feel like my first thought was still right, but this PDF is ass. They always are. They always are. I still, like... Step 3. What screw is that? A fan screw? Do we need a fan screw? I don't know what it's looking like. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the Intel socket specifically. Happy Pi Day! Happy Pi Day! Woo! I feel like that only mattered when you were in school and you got pi. The more you zoom, it gets blurred. I hate that when you're trying to read something. Oh, yeah. I mean, this one's clear. But still. I can ignore the Intel socket thingy in step 4. Like this. What? Step 4 is the spacers. What do you mean in step 4? Oh. Spacers in this. Okay. I can't. My brain can't do that. I need to visually, like, actually put it together. I don't understand it. Okay, this goes on perfectly fine. This is great. This is awesome. These little thingies have, like, a line that matches up perfectly with these little holes. So I thought you push these through and then they kind of, sat in the hole, but that's not really the case. They go in this way. But that would also mean, yeah, that this would need a screw on the inside holding it together. And are those in a different bag? It's kind of starting to feel like it. There are these fan screws. It said something about fan screws. I'm gonna try these. Yeah, I don't know which screw is which, but I'm gonna try them. Because all of these bags are unlabeled. The only way I'm gonna know if it fits is if I literally try it. That one's just a smidgen too big. I feel like these would then be too big. These look the same size. The Intel holes and not the AMD holes. But those are the ones that fit. What do you mean the Intel holes, the AMD holes? I don't know how else to explain this. Okay. This goes on the back of the PC. Okay? You see how this little bit has the little pointy line thingy? Why isn't my camera focusing properly? Got a pointy liney thingy in the middle, yeah? It slots into these perfectly. But, like, and the whatever else hole are the same. They're just like differently spaced on the back. Yes, but they're the same. They fit this still. I'm just showing you that the line slots into the line. Oh my god, this is so frustrating to do over a freaking delayed live stream. This, yes, this is the hole. I'm just saying the lineys go into the lineys. Okay, so hi, Jafal. So they only go in, like the lining part only goes into the lining part. This does not go all the way through like it's showing on the thing. This doesn't physically go through this hole like it's showing in the picture. So I feel like it's the wrong screw. But it fits into the lining hole. The screw does not go all the way through. Ugh. Hi, Volt. Good morning. I feel so dumb. I'm labeling everything from now on. Any new PC part I get, if I replace it, I'm putting it back in the box or whatever box, and I'm labeling all the screws, all the bags of screws. Do you mean to say, like, these holes are the holes I'm supposed to be using? Because these don't align with anything. When I put this on the back, the far outside ones, yes, those are the ones I'm using. Those are the ones that I see. Like, I get that. But this physically does not go through. This cannot fit. But, like, yeah, no. Like, I don't understand what that thing is trying to tell me to do. Because this is physically not possible. I'm gonna try the fan screws. You're supposed to put the screws between the bracket and the back of the motherboard. So then the bracket is only... What do you mean? Bro, I freaking hate the ad thing. Like, the bracket's only just sitting on? Like, it's not screwed in at all? Wait, no, okay, this is what I did. This is what I did first. But then there's no screw that fits into the outside. Or that's what I was trying to find. Because this could just be pulled off if that were the case. So there needs to be a screw that goes into the tip of this screw, which is what I was trying to find. But I don't know anything because these bags aren't labeled. It's G in the PDF. I don't have a bag that has the letter G on it. All of these bags are plain crystal clear bags. But if it's a screw, it's gonna look like a screw. I feel like looking at the picture isn't gonna help me. Yeah, it's just a screw. It's a generic small baby screw, which is 90% of the bags in this box. Yeah. I mean, I know it's short. I expected that much. There's not really much that can go into another screw. Like, there's not very much length for it to work with, so I already know I'm looking for a short screw. I feel like I tried this one. Oh god. Put this one back. These ones gonna be too big. I have like super teeny tiny silver ones. These are small. Hold on. I don't think they're small enough. If we don't get this done, we can't go camping. If I don't get this done, then I'm leaving this all here, and I'm going to be stressed when I get back. No, this doesn't fit either. This is still too big. I have like teeny tiny little silver ones that I don't think even go to this, but they look like they could fit. They're so small. Ah! Actually, I think these ones are too small. They just kind of slide right in. You know what I want, chat? I want one of those magnetic screwdrivers. This one's like partially magnetic, but in the worst way. Yeah, this one doesn't even screw. I'm gonna go crazy. I don't know. That's all my screws. Nothing in the PDF shows using washers even though they're listed as a component. I saw washers. They go like before this thingy on this side, right? Something. See if the screws fit into the bracket. No, they don't. Like this way? I've already tried. What do you mean? The only way they fit is the line part. The line is like a puzzle piece and it kind of snaps into place and that's it. That's the only thing that fits. Or do you mean the outside screws? The outside screws, try to fit them into the bracket? I just, like, through the bracket? Let me try these ones again. I feel like these ones are the most plausible. Is this doing anything? Is it going in? I think it's just... It's going through the bracket, but not this. It doesn't fit the screw. But it fits the bracket. Or stripping the bracket. One of the two. Neo is going to be locked in my bathroom. because I can't trust her to not pee on my bed or my couch. So I put all of her stuff in my bathroom. I don't know, chat. I don't think I have all the screws for this, sadly. Why does this always turn into, every time I do anything techie on stream, it always turns into like something that I fail at, you know? Like I have to ask you guys for help, even though I go into it like, oh, I can do it. I don't need your help, chat. I can do it. I need your help, chat. I can't do it. Is that what you want to hear me say? Who took the screws? Bring them back. I mean, if they were really teeny tiny screws, then I feel like they just kind of got thrown around. What I want to know is why they're not in this bag with the other stuff. Like everything is in here but the screws that should fit it. I don't know. Like we're so close, yet so far. Is there any other way that I can fasten this, even if it's like stupidly done? No, I don't keep screws. Any like PC related screws, all in these boxes, 100%. I do not put those anywhere else. We can't be world number one on everything. Story of my life. I'm only mediocre at everything. I do everything but mediocrely. I'm never super good at anything. A zip tie? I'm not using a zip tie. That would not work. Well, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I think that's all she wrote. We've got missing parts. See, what the thing is, I don't even know what screws to get. If I were to go into a Lowe's and look at all the screws there, I would be overwhelmed. Specialty screws. They've got to be like real small. Look at how close this is to fitting though. Like, I wish. Like this one fit through the bracket really nicely, but doesn't fit the top of the screw. Look at how close it is. It doesn't quite go in. My hands are so dry. Ew. But it fits through the bracket really nicely. It just doesn't quite screw into there. Now what, chat? Now what? I'm gonna put that bracket in with these screws though, because we know these all for surezies go together. It may not screw all the way into the standoff screw once you put the bracket between them. Yeah, but like it would need to have a good grounded connection because that's the whole point of it, like holding it in place. If like the way that it's screwing in, I could hit it and it would fall off or fall out. Thus, this whole bracket would come out and this would fall. Like, it's not stable. It's not stable. Don't trust it. Ah! I'm fidgety. I have to fidget with something. We aren't here due to your computer building skills. Okay, but my computer building skills are okay. Like they're pretty good. I can figure it out. Just we're missing screws. That's what's happening. Oh, hi Spoon. How's it going? It's going okay. We just are missing parts, so we can't do the thing. We got so far, yet not really. Well, I'll just leave the RAM slotted in. Like all of these parts that actually go together, I will just leave them in here together. We will get, I'll put up a goal for new RAM and a new case. And those are the only things we need. I tried so far. Wait, I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. Bro! Why isn't this going in? Ooh, I hate that sound. I'll leave the thermal paste there. It'll be fine. Ah, shit. Like that. That won't make a mess. Oh, fucking dicks. Yeah, I pinched my finger. Well, my hand, not my finger. I think it would have hurt more if I would have pinched my finger, but it was just my hand. Who needs those? Hi, Jatata. There we go. Oh my god, it was so easy. When it just fits in. I don't know. I kind of just want to rid myself of these parts in this case. Maybe I'll just like throw this up on Facebook Marketplace. And be like, hey, half-built old PC, come get it. Why isn't this going on? What is going on, bros? Stop that. I don't know why it's not sliding into place. I remember this being an issue with this case. List as is. Why is this wobbly? Did I do something to the feet? Oh yeah, I forgot. There's also this on the front. For the horde! Looks like it's bowing out in the middle. Wait, what is in front of my camera there? Oh my god, it's my straw. Sorry, chat. This is bowing out. What do you mean bowing out in the middle? It's like one of these prongs bent or something. What's the deal? Chat, what's a good price for all this stuff? An i5, a case, a cooler, motherboard, RAM. Like, it's pretty near built. Just missing the PSU and the GPU. A couple hundred. Like, this case used to be a real hot commodity back in the day. See, I feel like whenever you put an or best offer, though, they're like, I'll give you 25 bucks. Like, that never goes well. Wait, now it's kind of sturdy. I don't know what maybe there was something under the leg. This isn't, like, screwing on. But whatever, okay. We are putting this over here or something, just out of the way. We have, so we have a motherboard, a good one, a water cooler, a good one, 2070, decent. We've got this power supply. This is my old one, though. I think it is 750 watt. Still good. So yeah, we just need I guess the RAM, a case, and maybe I would get an SSD too, instead of trying to clear out space on my other PC. If I would be buying parts anyway. I did that once and someone said that to me. I put LOL and they put, I do not know what you find funny. I said, well, you must be stupid then. Wait, for or best offer? Yeah, I feel like that never goes well. Never ever. I have so many extra fans. I guess that's a good thing. Most cases come with their own fans, though, I feel like, nowadays. But I have extra fans in here. At least 1 or 2 usually. Yeah, I feel like it. High simmering. I will say it's a lot of metabolism. Good genes. But I have been working out the past 2 weeks. The past 2 weeks. I'm on the grind. Yeah, that's also true. I eat Cheez-Its every day. It's a requirement. Ugh. Okay, I gotta put these back up there in my little thing. Let's see if I can point you guys that way so you can see. Yeah, kinda. You can kinda see. Oh, I need my... I put this away. Wow! Whoa! A whole closet up here. I need the tall boxes first. Okay. I don't remember how I had all this fit in here, to be honest. I feel like it definitely wasn't that. I still have that box too. Okay, there we go. Something like that. Ugh. Oh no. Is that gonna close? Okay, not fully, but I'm going to be getting into this in like a week or so anyway, so I can live with it like that for a week. And I'll put that up there. Okay. Now what, chat? Sorry. But at least I know what I need to get. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, here we go. It's all coming back together like normal. That's the second time I bent my nail back today. Ow. Wow! Now we're back at my desk. Like nothing ever happened. Like I wasn't ever building a PC. Your bed is high. Can you sit on it without hitting your head on the ceiling? Yes. Thoughts on the new La Seraphim mini album? Bro, I haven't heard it yet. I didn't know there was a mini album. That's cool though. Wait, is it for Overwatch? Didn't they do something for Overwatch or with Overwatch? Yeah, the Overwatch collab. Crazy that they're collabing with Overwatch again, isn't it? Wait. What was the first collab? Wait, it wasn't Le Sserafim, was it? Frick, I don't know. But anyway, more K-pop collabs is what I mean. You seemed far away back there building that PC. Yeah, I moved my mic as close as I could get, but I didn't have time to set up other audio, another mic source. It wasn't twice, was it? Or was it twice? It might have been twice. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands and put lotion on. Now my hands are really gross messing with all that PC stuff. I'm also gonna go potty. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I realize this is the worst snack I could have grabbed for Twitch, but they're gonna go bad over the weekend. I'm gonna have to make banana bread because I only like my bananas. Like, this is as far brown as I'll take them, okay? But they're gonna be like black by the time I get back. So I'm gonna have to make banana bread with the rest. So I'm eating one while it's still edible, in my opinion. Kit Banana. Where's Kit Corn Dog? Did we ever make that into an emote? We didn't. I thought that was gonna get made into an emote, wasn't it? Kit Corn Dog. Nope, but I'm about to now. Do it! Oh, God. No, it's kind of fun to have some Mimi emotes. I like that. It's diseased. Since the Instagram post got taken down, we have to have it as an emote. I told my brother to come in my chat and tell me when he's on his way. Because I won't be able to see him. I don't think he'll be here till after 3, though. Because I think Emma gets out of school, like, or gets home from school, like, just after 3. I have to bite bananas from the side because my friends are weird like that. It's only weird if you make it weird. Everyone eats bananas this way. So you know what? It's okay. Actually, yesterday I had a banana in a bowl of yogurt. You deep throat it. That's fitting for you. I had mango yogurt from Trader Joe's today. That shit's good. Mango. I just had vanilla and chamomile. Chamomile. A coconut based yogurt. Well, that's cool, Doom Money. I want to listen to it. Oh my god, what is this black stuff all over my mouse pad? What the? There's like black bits and I just swiped my hand across and it smeared it. Gonna have to clean that when I get back. Hi, Gutty. No, that's my tool bag, but I do have everything packed. You guys want to see my gear that I packed for camping? No, I can't stream. I'll be off the grid. I'm actually a little sad because I think I'm gonna lose my Snapchat streaks this weekend. I have over 2,000 days with Jeff, and I think that's gonna go away this weekend. I have 2,085 days. Snap streak with Jeff. That's gonna fall apart. Glamping. My dad has a trailer because this weekend it's going to be 40 to 50 degrees and rainy. So I'm thankful for the trailer, but he said he just got it. So this is like his test drive of it. My dad's a huge DIYer. So I wouldn't be surprised if he got some sort of trailer that needs to be fixed up a little bit. So I'm wondering what the interior is going to be like. Go on a hike and find service. I just don't know if I'll be in service at all. At least for Saturday. Wait, dragon. That's actually a smart idea. I might do that. Hold on, I'm gonna ask him. If there's anyone I trust with my login info, it's Jeff. Tell him to snap me too. I'll tell him to snap all my streaks. Jeff with two F's or Jeff? Jeff. I'm saying it with the French J. Jeff with one F. Pog, I think we'll be saved. I think he'll be willing to do that. Yeah, because I just didn't really think about all of the downsides that comes with camping. Like, losing my snap streaks. Not being able to talk to my friends because all my friends are online. But I mean, I can. That'll be okay because it's okay to disconnect as well. Yeah, the Duolingo streaks, those are only at like 10, 11 though, so that'll be fine. We can get that back easily. There was another thing I realized this morning. I guess just not being able to charge anything. Like, I can live without being online, But I also feel like my generation is just very heavily focused on electronics, even if that means like handheld video games, like my Switch, you know? Stuff like that. Should I bring my Switch? I do have a portable battery, but I'm saving it for my phone because I'm gonna use my phone to record as much as I can. That doesn't feel awkward. I'm gonna try to make a little mini camping vlog for shorts or something. Is my dad into airsoft or paintball? I don't think so, actually. He's very into DIY kind of stuff. So, like, he 3D prints. He, like, 3D prints things that normal people 3D print, but he also 3D prints with, like, metal. He 3D models. He does game design stuff. He does coding. He does, like, woodworking. He does business startup. He does app making. He does fixer-upper stuff around the house. He does plumbing. He's the handiest guy you'll ever meet. Yeah, he does everything. How fuck do you think the next generation is going to be with all the electronic devices? Because I thought my generation and attention span was bad, and then my friends messaged me about some kid singing the Skibbity Toilet song to her. Yeah, I think it's only progressively going to get worse. I think over time, we'll continue to remain connected online. And I think the internet doesn't always have to be looked at as like a vice, you know? Like, it's not that we're addicted to the internet. We're just becoming more reliant on it because it makes things that much easier. Like, it makes staying connected with friends and family that much easier. Like, could you imagine moving away from your family, 30 years ago? You wouldn't really have the means to stay in touch unless you, like, call each other on your landline. But now, cell phones, internet, video chats. Yeah. Online people are better than IRL people. I agree. I agree. True. I do understand that. I am old enough to understand that. When we were kids, we used streetlights for communication. True. I do understand that. I was in an era, at least, like, I understand the internet side, but I also understand the, like, bare bones side of it all. Because when I was a kid, indeed, I wasn't allowed to have a phone until I was a little bit older. And I played with my friends outside and was told to be back before. Actually, not really the streetlights, though. But I was told to be back at a certain time. Although, when I would play with my friends, I had one friend that literally lived on the other side of the fence from me. So, usually we were, like, playing in their backyard, and my parents would just, like, yell over the fence. Or call the house. Or we'd just be running around anyway. Like, around the neighborhood. Our neighborhood was kind of small. So we'd be, like, biking around in circles. And then my parents would just be like, hey, it's time for dinner. Back in my day. Yeah, I know. Back in my day instantly ages you. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Wait, so... Oh, what the heck? Did I mess this up? Oh, no, I did. Oh, no. Okay, whatever, that works. I don't have to imagine moving. I moved to Georgia and I can only talk to my friends through Discord. Yeah, no, Discord's good though. I like Discord. A life without Discord. Imagine that. Well, chat, we've got an hour to kill. What do you want to talk about? What should we do? Should we shop for PC components? If Discord goes public, then it goes to shit. Oh shit, yeah, what is that about? Wait, I have pop-out chat. Hold on, let me open a new window of chat here that's not pop-out chat. Can I see the emote then? Ugh! Bro, there we go. Kid corn dog. There it is. There's me. Bro, the corn dog is so dark. It's like a black corn dog. It blends in with dark mode, man. You can't see it. Maybe you should Photoshop the corn dog to be like lighter. Oh, it's actually a corn dog. I thought it was a mic. Yeah, no, it was actually a corn dog. Maybe. Oh, zooming in on my face. Maybe. I don't know. I'm scared. What would it look like if it were really zoomed in? Would it still look weird? Posture? I need to stop. Yeah, I need to stop slouching. Although I feel like slouching back in my chair like this is a little better than going like this, though. I don't know. It's the whole thing, even the peel. Just go straight down the esophagus. Yeah, for real, I need to stop being a shrimp. Hi, Sadness. You did, but also it was kind of a fail. We built part of it. But we're gonna look for some other parts to finish a build. We did like part of one. I don't know, the parts that I have just aren't super compatible with one another, and we lost some screws, but it was like old parts anyway, so I was like, eh. Let's look. Let's look at some cute PC cases. Shopping. I really want a small case though, they're so cute. All right, chat. Let's shop for PC cases. Get me some. Oh yeah, that looks a little better. God, I look so freaking weird. But you can see that it's a corn dog. It has to be a regular sized case. I have the Asus B55 motherboard. B550 motherboard? Yeah, I have that one. Yep, cases that will fit that motherboard. So any regular sized PC case. Preferably white. I have a white water cooler. I think we could get some white RAM. Either that or something that would look good with white accents, like a pink case. Night Spoon. I was surprised that you were up so early. I was lurking while I was getting ready. Well, good night. Have fun with more repo. Stop saying I'm sorry.
Aren't white parts more expensive since they're in demand so often? White parts are more expensive because it's like pink tax. But the case has gotta look cute. Colored is cool, white is cool. Actually, I would prefer maybe... I'm negotiable for the window. But we can potentially go without a window. Kit corn dog! Hell yeah, brother! The smaller cases are so cute. Man. Down with the patriarchy and their damn pink tax. Yeah. Freaking sucks, man. Good night, Night Killer. Damn. Sleeping? What the? Bro, all of these cases that I see are like, bam, gamer, RGB. Yeah, I thought about that one, Tennis, but I don't know. If it's just a streaming PC, I kind of want it to be really low key. Like, honestly, this one's not a bad option. I kind of, oh God. Oh God, how do I, hold on. I don't know how to shorten this link because it's not Amazon. Hold on. Does the question mark thing still work? Oh, it does. Like, this one's kind of maybe on the right track. Simple. I don't know, though. I don't know how crazy I am about the mesh look. How long can your plants go without being watered? I don't know. But I just watered them. Some of them. They'll be fine. They'll be chill. Camping in the city. No, I'll be leaving the city. This case is kind of cool, but it's also freaking $250. What the? Nah. Nah, nah, nah. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel like the fractal one would match my apartment really well. God, where the hell is that gonna go? Where am I gonna put it? I did, Dragon. In the Discord? Yeah. I did. I did. Huh? Pop silent. Yeah, like if this one... I mean, this one's nice and simple, too. I don't mind this. Hi, Kubi. Live so early. Yeah, I know. I'm going camping. So I gotta... I had to be live earlier and do my stuff, you know? Get it all out of the way. I'm all packed and ready to go. Hi, comic fan. Fractal design North XL without glass window. XL? How about just regular L? I don't want the X. I don't want it to be huge. Okay, so like my case that I currently have, it's like extra big, and I can barely pick it up myself, if I'm honest. It's extra big because there was like a whole section to like on the right side of it for like hard drive slots. I don't know why the fuck I thought that was cool. It's not cool. I don't like it anymore. I don't want it. But I do like that it's glass. Amazon for $90. Okay, see, that's not bad. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I like how simple it is. It is a glass window. I don't know, I kind of just don't want a glass window though. I kind of want it to be fully enclosed. Is that crazy of me? Gosh, the me 10 years ago would have been like, no, no, no. Yeah, side mesh panel. I did see that. I do feel like that one's the best for my apartment aesthetic, to be honest. Like, it literally looks like it would fit with my apartment. Not terrible. Yeah, not terrible. Keep stepping on this. We can, yeah, we can keep that in mind. Let's look at RAM. Oh my God, it keeps opening in this window. I don't like that. We don't need anything flashy. I'd probably just go with like white RAM. Just plain white RAM. Like no RGB or anything. Just plain white RAM. Oh my God. I literally searched RAM on Amazon and it's posters of Rams. Amazon, do you even know me? Do you even know me? DDR4 4600? Dumb question. What's the, oh wait, like megahertz? The speed? That's what the 4600 is? Should I get that then? Okay, I'm gonna throw in white in there because... Ooh, what are those? Mega transfers per second? Oh. What it used to be called. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm learning. What does this look like from the front? Oh yeah, that looks clean. I like that. I should have opened this in incognito so I could show you guys. I only really need 32, right? Especially if it's just gonna be for streaming. Okay, what do you guys think of this? This looks kind of cute. Simple, sleek, not super spiky. I don't know why it's common for people to design RAM sticks to be like spiky and I don't know. Why can't they just be simple? Ooh, that one's simple. Wait, that looks so sleek. Hold up. Oh, it does light up though. Never mind. Wait. This one also looks cute. Hi, Olive. Do you want RGB or not? No. I don't think I do. Wait, this one looks even better than the one that I linked. Hold up. Hold up. Can I see it in a build though? Does anyone have it in their build? What the fuck? I like this one. This one's even more sleek. Why are they trying to... Oh. It's Star Wars RAM. But it looks sleek. It looks sleek, no? I think it looks great. Hi, Dark Soul. Did I say that? I don't know. Sorry. Hey. Meow. How do you even say that? How do I even read your message out loud, Ren? I don't even know how to say that. Seconds to the power of -1? Huh? Why are we getting mathy up in here? Exactly like that. Okay, I love this case. This is beautiful. I love this. But, first of all, doesn't wood hold in heat? Wouldn't that be bad for a PC? Oh, it's not one that you can buy. It's one that you sell. Or I mean, what? Frick, one that you make? I can't speak. That is true, though. If I got one that laid on the floor like that, I could set my other PC on top of it. Not wrong. Not wrong. I kind of like that idea. What are those types of cases called, though? Yeah, it's a custom-made one. Boo! So, this Skywalker RAM. What about these? Yes, yeah, I saw those too. They're spiky. They're kind of spiky. I don't know. What do they look like in the PC? Does anyone have a picture? Why did this person post a picture with like their RAM not even showing? I can barely see it in here. I'm not even going to see them. No, okay, that's false. Because when I look into a PC, I'm not gonna lie. The RAM, maybe the water cooler, those are like the first two things I look at. Especially in my build right now. Do I have any? I don't know if I do. Let me. You're gonna tell me, when you look at my PC build, you don't go straight to the RAM first? I go straight to the RAM. That's where my eyeballs go. Even if they weren't lit up, I still think my eyes would go there. I would love to do that. I did that once upon a time, Volt. But it was actually more of like a setup, not really PC builds. I would love to do that though. Why don't you get some RGB and set it to white? I did think about that too. I would do that. Wait, so we don't like the Skywalker one? It's so sleek. I don't know why it's called Skywalker. It's too bright for me. In a photo, it does look very bright. I will admit. I'd be hesitant to go with a no-name brand like Skywalker. Well, okay. V color. I don't know. Is the brand literal? No, the brand is V color. Never heard of them. But they look so good. Those are the ones I have right now, I'm pretty sure. I have this brand at least, and ones that look a lot like that. Bye, Mr. Mombi. Are you building a backup machine? No, I'm building a streaming PC so that I can stream all the streams that I want to stream and still game. Hi, Tenzi. Which is why we were on the floor earlier and I was putting parts into a PC, but we don't have all the things that I need. So now we're shopping. What can go wrong with an off-brand RAM? They have 146 good ratings. Look, nice clean RAM. Great RAM. Great memory. No problem. I really like this RAM. Aesthetically pleasing. Stream your game from a second machine. Yes. Like the other PC would handle the encoding for streaming so that a different PC can handle all of the game stuff. I don't know. I'm not so worried about off-brand stuff. Look, if I wouldn't have tried this off-brand cooler that I have right now, I wouldn't have found my favorite cooler of all time. Like, trying an off-brand thing in that sense worked out great because I love that water cooler. Popular isn't always best. As long as it's not from Temu. Yeah, no, well, I won't be shopping on Temu for PC parts. Yeah. I was looking at that too. It's either that one or the very first ones I linked, because I think those look sleek too. But I do like that these are just like flat sticks. They look really nice. And when you're a girl shopping for PC parts, you always go for looks first. Looks over everything. Wait, these are kind of cool. Oh, never mind, they're not. I hate them in. See, they look different from the side. And then when you look at them up, like top-down view, oh my god, what is this? Is that... What the fuck is this? These are expensive. I'm not getting these, but I want you to see how crazy these are. No one has these in a build? Okay, I get it. They're really expensive. It's literally like gold rhinestone RAM. Huh? Hold up. I'm gonna link it in chat for y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Where's the question mark? Oh, here it is. Gold rhinestone RAM, everybody. Should I get that for my build? It's only $280 for 16 gigs. my god. V-Color looks to be a Taiwanese company. I don't see anything wrong with that. That's an amazing deal. I know, that's what I'm saying. It sparkles. Just clicked it, totally worth. They look amazing. That's if you're using an all clear case, I guess, to show that off. True. Taiwan is a major chip manufacturer. Wait, what's the speed on this one? 3600, 36. Okay, so they're both 3600. I'd say for RAM, it's either that or this one. With like the no RGB. I freaking... I should have opened this in incognito. I want to show you. I hate like trying to swap to incognito though. New incognito tab. Okay. Oh God. Why is it making me sign in? Okay, it's not making me sign in. It's just confirming that I'm human, I guess. Okay. If the heat spreaders are even 18 karat gold, totally worth. You guys are being ridiculous. All your neighbors share your public IP, so it finds it sus. Finds me sus? Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's like this one or this one for the RAM. I think this one's cool. I wish there was a picture of it here, but there is in one of the reviews down here. That looks really cool. Like the top is just this. I think that looks nice. For cases, is there a name for the lay down cases? The cases that lay down. Hi, Toy. Not a technical term. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be horizontal is kind of the go-to. Oh my God. That scared me. Cheers. Day 3 of haven't not touched my computer. What does that mean? Haven't not touched my computer. Day 3 of not touching your computer? Your pump went out. Aw, shit. I know that all too well. Mine went out last year. I had to replace it. Or replace the coolant in it. Horizontal PC case. People are saying the airflow is bad. I guess that makes sense because that's what consoles are, essentially. They're horizontal PC case builds. And they're far less superior. It's a brand on PC part picker, so it must be reputable enough. Pog. Okay, we're getting the Skywalker RAM chat. Far less superior, so inferior? Yeah. That's the word. Oh, there's only one left in stock. Why has it gotta put that pressure on me? I wasn't gonna buy it right now. I was gonna wait. Oh no, I'm yawning. Oh no. Yawning. It's probably because we're all looking at it, so they want you to buy it now. Wait, you think the whole one left in stock is a hoax? It's just to get you to buy it? You don't think it's accurate? Absolutely? Really? Camping? Yes. In 45 minutes. Wait. Yeah, something like that. I can't math. About that time. My brother's gonna come pick me up. Honestly, probably in about an hour is when he'll actually be here. All these people are linking terribly ugly horizontal case builds. Why do they have to be so ugly? I've kept things in my cart and see it says only 13 in stock, like every week, then reset to normal stock. I mean, that just, in my mind, that means they're just replacing their stock frequently, which is good. It's an in-demand item.
This one is for the folks.
Oh my god, that was so loud. That was also loud, but I was prepared for it that time. It's kind of cold for camping. I agree. It is. I'm a little nervous. I packed sweatpants, jeans, a t-shirt, a long sleeve shirt, like a lighter pullover, a coat, and I packed like waterproof boots, like rain boots, kinda, because I have a feeling it's gonna be muddy. Yeah. So I'm prepared. I hope there will be lots of coffee and warm bevies. Why would I pack a bikini if it's cold? Huh? Horizontal PC case build. Let's look on YouTube. Let's see what people have. The most aesthetic PC case just dropped. See, I feel like a lot of these are going to be like smaller profile case builds, which it's what I want to do. No sauna. No, guys, I'm camping. Not going to a all-inclusive resort. Ice dunking, ice plunges. Oh, God. Ain't no way. I will be trying to vlog some of it, but it probably won't be enough to make a YouTube video out of it. I think it'll be more of like a short form content piece, so make sure you're following the socials. Yeah, I already have a fractal case in mind, but I'm just looking to see if there's any like easily accessible horizontal cases, like ones that would lay flat like a console, because I do kind of like that idea of having that on the bottom and setting my current PC on top of it. It's not a bad idea. I don't have a lot of space. I don't know where I'd put the other case. If it were to stand up. No Starforge? No Starforge. You know what's funny? I actually linked my build when they were like going to give out a Starforge PC to someone in the guild. I linked my PC and everyone said that my PC was really good. And to be fair, a lot of the other PC specs that were linked were actually trash. I feel like my PC isn't that great anymore, but apparently it is compared to what other people are using. A case that is a desk. That would require me to buy a desk or build a desk. I have a desk. I don't think you're gonna find a horizontal case that takes full-size parts. That's kind of what it's looking like, sadly. Wah! They're all smaller form cases. There's one build that looks full size, but it's glass on the top. That makes me worried to set my other PC on top of glass. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're SOL chat. For that idea, at least. The Be Quiet PC case is the one that people keep doing videos on for horizontal builds. Oh my god, I have so many tabs open. I'm getting overwhelmed. Ah! Yeah, this is to like go in a server rack. Imagine Kit using that. Yeah, looks so good. Just paint it white. Looks so good. Wow. Cute. So aesthetic. thermal take tower 900. You can put anything on top of it. Oh, this one was also recommended. Just put it in a pretty cabinet. Is that what you would do? Like if someday way in the future when I have a house and a kitchen all my own and I have all the money to spend on an actual like kitchen stream setup, is that what you would do for that? You'd like put it in that and like mount it in your cabinet? Is that how you would pull off a kitchen PC building stream? Like, what's the difference between these two? Size comparison? I hate cookies! Except only necessary cookies. I just run wires for cameras everywhere. In the walls. And still have like a home room essentially that you would control with like stream deck, frick, in the kitchen, something like that. I don't know. Oh, true, they do have it, the app. I'd put a PC up in the attic or a closet, and wire optical to the kitchen or office for the peripherals. That sounds like a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work. This is the case that... Man, this makes me nervous. Glass. Nah. Nah. In your words, it takes a lot of work to look pretty. DIY projects? Yeah. Indeed. This is that one case that people are...
Happy Pie Day.
Happy Pie Day! Jatata, thank you. Thank you. I don't get to have pie today. I hope y'all are having pie. Y'all. That's the case that people are saying. You can take the feet that are on it and put it on like the side that's lit up, like the liney side, so that it sits that way instead. But then you'd have to put, or like in my case, I would have to put my other PC on top of the glass. And that's scary. This thing, I want to weigh it. It's so heavy, my current PC. All right, well, we did research. We kind of know what's out there and the price point of things right now. That's all right. That's all we need to know. I'll keep an eye on the RAM. That's all we need to know. Hello, Snickerdo. What do we do now, chat? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. How be today? Today's all right. I started the morning off scrambling. Just because, you know, I'm going camping this weekend. I did a light workout today, yes. I wanted to make it a heavy workout because I wasn't gonna, work out over the weekend, I guess. I'm still gonna get like physical exercise over the weekend, but not really like a workout. Shit, this did crack when I dropped it. The other day, I watered this plant and then I was in a hurry. So I like, whoosh, I don't know, turned around, hit it on the handle of my fridge and it went flying out of my hand, smacked on the floor really hard. And I was like, oh my God, it didn't break? There's a crack. There is a crack. Sadga. It's such a cute little pot. It's durable though. It's still intact. Kit's showing us her crack. Get a good look at it. I should get some walking in right now. I'm gonna get plenty of walking this weekend. I'm gonna be hiking and walking all over the place. At least the plant lives and nothing went flying out. Oh, it did. The plant went all over the floor. Like the soil, the plant, everything went all over the floor. I had to pick it all up. But yeah, it's still intact now that I put it back together. Super glue or liquid epoxy to stabilize it and it'll last a long time. True, I could do that. I have like one of the other pots. Did I use super glue or wood glue? I think I used like wood glue, but technically the wood glue also is good for just anything porous. So it works really well on like terracotta. And like the pot in the background there, I got that from Target online. And that first one they shipped to me came broken in a bunch of pieces, but I was able to kind of glue it all together and it was still usable. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use it. But they sent me a second one. That one was also broken. But instead of asking again for them to ship me another, I just glued that one back together as well. And now I have 2 broken pots. They're nice pots. They're a good size. So I didn't want to just throw it away. Gap filler. Yeah, I guess I didn't really... I don't know. It's working for now. If I were to drop it, it would probably break more. But... that's alright. That's alright. Oh, you know what I should do? I have to... wait, I made a little to-do list that I need to do before I go. And since my brother's gonna be here in a while... we took a shower. I packed my toothbrush. I packed some sunscreen. I don't need to pack that anymore or that since I went with the curly hair routine. I did pack a claw clip. I got my charging cable right here. I put the charging bricks in there. I put my earbuds in there. I got my phone protector all put back together. I need to give Neo some more food and I need to freeze the leftovers that I'm not going to be able to finish because they'll be bad by the time I get back. So I need to eat the other half of my leftover curry and then put the rest in the freezer. I saw this cool workout machine on Unbox Therapy that's very space saving and uses magnets for resistance. Magnets for resistance. But it's like a full machine? What kind of machine? Like, is it multi-purpose? That sounds cool, though. An all-in-one gym. Oh, I bet it's like $10,000.
Is the new Expedience home.
Ugh. I'm skimming ahead. It's like 3 to 5K. That's kind of crazy. Oh my God, there's cookie dough. Sorry. I've been looking up a lot of food recipes on YouTube lately, so now I'm getting a bunch of food recommended to me on YouTube, and I see cookie dough. I want cookie dough. For basically a full gym? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Not bad. That's a cool idea, especially if it's, you know, space saving. Okay, wait, I'm gonna go heat up my food and we can watch this if we want. Ew! Be right back. I'm gonna get more water too. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Actually, maybe I'd be able to eat all of this. Worth a try. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna eat it all. Cookie dough is delicious. Okay, that's gonna heat up for a bit. Let's watch this. Why not? Let's go to our watch party scene because fuck you, YouTube. Wait, was that my brother messaging me? No. The peel reminds me, I want to try making banana syrup with peels. I saw Morgan do it for coffee. Really? Banana peel? Huh. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about the flavor of banana in coffee though. I don't know if that's a vibe for me. I don't mind some banana flavored things, but banana and coffee? That might have to stay in its own lane. This keeps like, I don't know, looking weird. There we go. Now you can see. Cute. Wow, look at that. Get a Ryzen and use your gimbal. Which one did you get for kitchen? Get a Ryzen. For like kitchen streams? I mean, I did for the streamathon, but I just mean like before when I was talking, I was just talking about like.
This one is called the Gym Monster.
Whoa, just making it more seamless, you know, less setup.
Fitness equipment in general, it can be a real nuisance to build. This thing folds up. It takes up
Pupper.
any space, and you can get up to 200 pounds of resistance using magnets. I should just go ahead and drop this down. Single button drops down, and this is going to be the central point for your.
Really? It's because it's kind of faced that way still, huh? Hold on. We'll turn it more this way. There you go. Is that better? Man.
You can also do free lifts, which here there's a variety of different dynamic weight options, standard chain, eccentric, kick spin, and they all
Why is it sagging? Stop sagging.
So we have our barbell attachment. We can use this for bench press. We have a couple of other resistance attachments, the handles, the rope.
so
These can
much.
all be added for a variety of different exercises,
Oh.
straps for the legs. And we've also got our bench, obviously. So we
Okay.
sit on top of that.
Oh my god.
It has some level of
It's trying to run away.
wild. You can add to this, so then you have even more variety. So if you want to get a little bit of cardio and strength,
Okay.
this rowing attachment, there's also a dedicated spot.
I'm not touching it anymore. I haven't been paying attention. A dedicated rowing attachment. Okay. Oh, it's a screen. I see. I see. Hey, Dab. Wait, that's actually so cool. The bar? You don't have to worry about putting on weights.
Or if you want to be on a canal instead, because we want to have a more visual, we can do that too.
I'll move over here. Sorry.
The amount of weight is adjusted here. I can either do this on screen, but there's also an accessory remote that fits in your finger, and that allows you to adjust the amount of resistance in real time. Look, I just have this toggle wheel here, and so therefore I don't need to try to reach up and this can be especially
Booty shot. I'm gonna go stir my food. Wait, sorry, I'm just making sure.
compared to the amount of resistance you let go. Here's my coat that I'm bringing for the weekend. I look silly. Wearing a coat inside. I wanted to bring my new coat, well, newer coat, because I didn't really get to wear it, but I don't want to like ruin my new coat in the wild, you know? Inside, yes. Yeah. I like that there's not huge bulky weights on the bar. That's so cool. That's the coat. Not my new coat. No, it's an older coat. I want to bring one that I don't mind getting dirty.
cool. I don't know why I'm watching this whole thing. That's gonna make me want it, and I don't have $4,000 to spend on an at-home workout machine that's not even gonna fit in my apartment. This is cool though. Pepper. I want it. Yeah, I know, it's neat. Good idea. Fits in your closet. If I were to get rid of a bunch of stuff, maybe. Ain't no way it's gonna fit right meow. It's really clever. Yeah, it's a good idea for sure. Faux show. Oh, is it something on my face? Do I have something on my face that's falling on my... I feel like maybe it's my mascara falling into my mouse pad, but it's... I don't know. Wear more stuff, and then there will be less in your closet. Kinda, but it all has to go back in the closet eventually, right? I don't want nature to harm her. Why are you guys so worried about me? Do I look like a city girl, huh? I'll have you know, I grew up here in Idaho. I've had my fair share of camping. I know how to get down and dirty when it's appropriate. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Still not convinced. First, you guys couldn't believe that I could build a PC. Now you don't believe that I can go away for a weekend and survive in the woods? That's my food. It's gonna be done. Oh my god, we should watch an Outdoor Boys video to prepare. I actually don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I thought we were gonna run out of time because I thought I was gonna have like not as much time to build the whole PC. Get ready with me for church. Church? I believe you can. I know you must have your dad's instincts. I don't know if I'd go that far. But I'm familiar with bugs and dirt. As much as I don't love it, I am familiar with it. Is there a way to like pin YouTube channels that you like a lot to the top? Because, bro, like when I want to go watch an Outdoor Boys video, I have to go freaking sifting through my subscribers list. I'm just going to type Outdoor Boys in the search bar and get to it faster, even though I'm subscribed. Imagine YouTube being friendly for anything except the algorithm. True. 6 days ago. Did we watch this? No, we watched something else. This is a different one. Forging a knife, and survival camping alone in the wilderness. Oh, hey, Jaden! On my way shortly? Perfect! I'm eating some food, and I should be ready when you get here. Awesome! Subscribes to support channel and follow for updates. Yeah, but then subscribe to 10 bajillion channels and you can't find them when you need them. Hot. Whoa, whoa. Walking on water. Whoa, whoa. Alright, chat. We gotta eat this. The glasses are fake? No. I need them to see, actually. I'm pretty blind without them. Why does everyone think my glasses are fake? Alright. Let's pause this, watch this, and then I will have to leave you guys. So one more video while I eat my food. And then you will be on your own for the weekend, chat.
Luke here at the Outdoor
Hi, Luke.
channel.
Oh, I love Luke.
In the middle of Alaska woods.
I'm eating leftover curry.
Building a forge out in the woods, making my own charcoal.
This is Outdoor Boys. There we go. Why is it so echoey? I feel like my filters got messed up. I don't know. I tried resetting it just now. Ugh! I gotta move this up anyway, or I cannot eat my food. Leftover curry with rice. Open up, chat. It's tofu curry. Tofu, carrot. Oh, hot. An onion. Hey, yo, I don't know about you guys, but I saw a little bit of crackage right there. Luke, pull up your pants, bro. You can't show crack on YouTube. Don't forget your headlamp. Yeah, I'm gonna be going in camping in Alaska with Luke, actually. Imagine. It's so hot. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. This is what he built last time, right? The last video we watched, he built this, right? It's so hot. Is this how you're prepping for the weekend? Yes. I honestly, if it's snowing in the city, or I mean, if it's raining in the city, it's snowing in the mountains. So I don't doubt that I will encounter snow this weekend. No, I'm not vegetarian, but I do eat a lot of vegetarian meals. I don't like touching raw meat. It's disgusting. So I stick to veggies. salami on the fire. Mmm. Yum. Cheese, marmalade, and salami on a cracker? That sounds good. Hey, Omni. Imagine her at camping like, oh, I remember how to do this, but I wasn't paying attention. Mm-hmm. He's making a forge so that he can make a knife. This is going to be crazy. He can't be married? Oh, he is. He's married. He has 3 kids. He makes content with his kids sometimes too. Yeah, if you were here during the streamathon, we watched a lot of Outdoor Boys every time I ate dinner. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Are you sure you don't want some chat? It's really tasty. Mmm. Curry, curry. I don't know how this guy gets any good rest when he has to do stuff like this overnight. Wait. You guys want subtitles? There you go. Bro, the way he just sticks his hand in there. I sleep like a baby when I'm in the woods. I definitely wake up early. It's just like the waking up in an unfamiliar location. Mm. Oh my god. We just watched him cut chicken vagina live on stream. bet that's gonna be really nice smoked, though. Like a smoky flavor. Actually. Actually. No, I won't be survival camping. I'll be in a trailer because it's gonna be probably snowing where I'm going. Oh no! A goiter. That reminds me of the Rapunzel song. Something, something, a goiter in my nose, but way down deep inside I've got a dream. He's got a dream. He's got a dream. Wood tar? Everything's frozen. Yum. Bro, I really want my store to have green onion again. What's with this green onion shortage? Yeah, that potato... that potato's pretty charred, for sure. Grow your own? I would, if I could get my hands on green onion to start growing it. Maybe I should get some seeds. I was gonna say, that chicken probably has a really nice smoky flavor. My tummy's getting full, but I have to eat it all. What? That sounds messy. Burr. My dad doesn't have an RV. My grandparents have an RV. They'll be sleeping in that. And then my dad, like, and my siblings and I will be in the trailer. You guys will hear about it in the video after the weekend. I don't know what that is, Ren. But no. I assume we'll just have like black coffee boiled over the stove. Mm. An RV? Yeah, an RV is like what you drive, and then a trailer is what you hitch to a truck or something to pull it. Automod, what are you on? Proper espresso. Yeah, I've never tried that. But I don't know. I don't even know if there's going to be coffee. I hope so. My dad likes coffee, so I assume he'll have thought about that. Mm, almost done. We're only halfway through the video. I don't know why this is so saggy today. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'd say a trailer and a camper are arguably the same, but a camper to me is like one of those little pop-up tents, you know? It's still a trailer, but it literally pops up. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. There we go. I ate leftover curry. Now I'm gonna go put it in the dishwasher. Dishwasher. Dickwasher? Dickwasher. I'm getting so excited. I really hope that, I don't know, it's fun. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Takes my brother about like 20 minutes to get here. 2025. This is so interesting. I feel like he's not getting it hot enough. Did he just trip? Oh my god. Imagine tripping and falling into that. No! Bye, Man Rome. See you Monday. I'll be back on Monday. Oh yeah, true. Usually I watch YouTube video at 2x speed, but people always like call me out when I do that. But yeah, usually I watch everything fast. I just want to see this knife he's gonna make. There is something really satisfying about like crunching charcoal with your hands. He's sharpening it. Why waste time not using 2x when it's there to be used? Yeah, it saves you time. You get to consume twice the amount of content. The meat. Arby's. We have the meats. Moose ribs? なんだよ. I love bushcrafting videos like this, but sometimes it's like, who lugs around a whole anvil and forge into the forest? This guy for content. He normally doesn't bring this with him, but that was his goal this trip, to forge this while survival camping. Oh, is he gonna put wood around it as the handle? Mm. Honestly, that looks like a really good knife. True, he's having pie on pie day. You're right. Okay, see, that's what I'm used to seeing. Ooh, satisfying. That's that me espresso. Eight 40 is lazy? What am I? Actually, today I woke up at 8. I did. Most days I do not. A degen. True. That sounds delicious. Caramel pecan cinnamon roll. Saturdays are, I wake up at 8, but weekdays are 5. I used to kind of be the same, I guess. Oh, shoot. So fascinating how he literally just starts carving away at a chunk of wood. He's making the handle. I want to eat it. I just like how it crunches. Isn't charcoal's edible? You can eat it. It's in things. Right? Like it's good for your skin. Pasties are the things you put on your boobs. Pasties. Parsnips. Mm. Oh, my brother's here, I think. Chat. Hey, are you here? Sure, if you want to help me carry things. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to Okay, I'll be down. Boy. Okay. I have to end stream first, then. But I'll be down in like 3 minutes. Okay, bye. All right, chat. You heard the convo. I gotta go. I gotta go, chat. I gotta go. But he made the knife. We watched him make the knife. Pog. Why am I kind of sad to leave? I'm gonna miss you guys. We've just been like, for the past few months, well, this whole year so far, we just been, like, hanging out with each other every single day. It's gonna be weird to kind of disconnect. Hi, bye. I did build part of it, but there were some screws missing, from the water cooler. So, because they're old PC parts. So I'm just gonna get some other newer parts and recycle some of the other older, newer parts. There's old parts that are meh, and then there's old, newer parts that are good still. So I'm gonna get some other new parts to supplement the older, newer parts, and then we'll have a good streaming PC. Yeah, something like that. So we'll do that at some point in the future. I know, isn't it so cute? Little Glorp. Glorp is so freaking cute. I got so many Glorp emotes lately. Makes total sense. Okay, I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you agree. All right, chat. I love you guys, but I gotta go. Let me really quickly see if there's anyone we want to raid into really quickly. Oh my gosh, we haven't said hi to Patty in forever. Let's quickly raid Patty. She'll understand that I need to raid and run. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thanks for the help with the PC stuff and things. I'll see you on Monday when I get back. I think there's a movie night tonight happening in Discord that the mods or other people in my community are hosting, so feel free to join the Discord if you want to, tune in for a movie night. I'll be trying to take some videos and or vlog footage to make a little video about my camping trip. But I am going, with my dad and my grandparents on that side, and they don't really understand or maybe fully approve of what I do for a living, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, regardless, I'll be back streaming on Monday, assuming we get back not super early Monday morning after driving Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you updated when I can. She's one of them internet streamer girls. Yeah. An online entertainer. An online female entertainer. All right. Bye. Have fun with Patty. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys Monday. Love you. Bye. I'm gonna miss you. Why? It's so cringe. A streamer missing her chat. Ew. Bye.